look at the anatomy of flat bone, right? It's a little different. It's still got compact bone, it's still got spongy bone, but instead of house, think of it as a sandwich, right? We've got compact, then we've got spongy, and then we've got compact bone. And the reason for this is very specific. And remember when I said bone is very clever? It's very clever because the compact bone provides strength and protection. And the spongy bone is actually called diploe, and that is what's inside. And that actually has red bone marrow for hematopoiesis, etc. But the compact bone is what provides the strength and protection. And it does it in such a way that it acts like a shock absorber for the brain by distributing and reducing the impact of force. Do you ever watch any of those like CSI shows or like detective shows where they talk about blunt force trauma or whatever? That's where, it wasn't an effective shock absorber, right? That's where there was actually trauma that injured the brain. But overall, the skull has these flat bones that act as a shock absorber. And what they do is they sort of dissipate the force when there's any blunt force. And by dissipating it, it minimizes it by, it doesn't localize it to one point. So it dissipates it and absorbs that force. And so it's really quite clever and quite remarkable. So this bone is great because not only does it provide structural integrity for the skull, protection, and it's very lightweight, right? That's what that spongy part does. It makes it very lightweight. So just quite fantastic, actually, when you talk about the mechanics of bone, right?